Your Highness, Mr. Ingshu is here. Take care, Your Highness. I shall be awaiting eagerly for your next summon. It's been a while since you've come by, Master Ingshu. I am delighted by your sudden visit. Indeed, it has. You seem as healthy as ever, Your Highness. To what do I owe the pleasure? Surely you did not come to me just to play chess. I would have no reason to be here if all was well. I am here today to plead for your help. We are friends despite the difference in age. There is no need for you to plead for anything. Back then, if it weren't for your brilliant skills, I would have died from the sword that stabbed through my heart. I've not yet had the chance to repay you for saving my life. If you ever need help, all you have to do is say so. I shall help you to the best of my abilities. Your Highness, did you know that a wonder drug has appeared? Judged that Shin-Chi had only 3 days left to live, yet to my surprise, it was as if he had come back to life. It was all because of this penicillin that Master Su had created. I had not expected Master Su to be a master of medicine, on top of being a virtuous Confucian scholar. However, this medicine is limited by inadequate conditions and thus cannot be mass-produced. I was wondering if you would be willing to join hands with Master Su and help develop this penicillin, Your Highness? I know what troubles you, Your Highness. You would rather bear the infamy of being a lascivious rake than have the Emperor find out that your passions and ambitions still burn deep within you. 10 years. For 10 whole years, I have been trapped in this prosperous capital like a clipped bird in a gilded cage, unable to fly free. Your Highness. The title you that I hold means to be happy and carefree. But does my brother not know that this kind of happiness and comfort is like a soul-crushing poison to me? Of course he does. This poison was handcrafted by him personally, after all. He's the true master of medicine. To see you so discouraged. You're not at all like the Jingbei war god that I once knew, Your Highness. That was 10 years ago. It's ancient history, so why bring it up now? If a divine medicine like penicillin had existed back then, we could have raised the chances of survival for our injured soldiers. Let's take another step back. Even if His Majesty questions your loyalty and thinks you've broken his trust, is this no longer the same country you've sworn to protect? The heart does not change so easily, and ambition will never truly die. To adapt in the face of hardship, to learn to bend with the wind, that is how a true man should be. Your Highness. Your Highness, something has happened in the Court of Rights. They say an assassin has been spotted. This news has caused an uproar within the court. Court of Rights. It's a good thing eminent monk Jiao predicted I would be faced with a bloodbath. If I hadn't prepared a body double in advance or received the warning today, I would have been the one that lost my head tonight. I can guarantee that the assassin that struck tonight is the same person as the masked man in black clothing who stabbed me more than 2 months ago. Where are the bloodhounds I've been raising? Release all of them. Have them sniff out the assassin's trail. Find him and have him executed. Understood. I have avenged you, sister. Look, this is the bastard's head. I know you don't wish to see this. This human scum is disgusting whether alive or dead. After all, but I wanted to use his blood to thank you for everything. I'll be feeding it to the dogs later. These aren't the teeth of someone raised in privilege and wealth. The only way teeth can be worn down to this extent is through a lifetime of eating husks or bean cakes mixed with gravel. Scraps that not even pack mules would accept. This isn't the Marquis's head. I've been outmaneuvered. Looks like they've started the search. I have to get out of here. Go! Marquis, we could not find the assassin, only this. He seemed to have anticipated that there would be pursuers and preemptively took the urn and tombstone. What should we do next? What do you do? Capture him, obviously. Do you soldiers need me to tell you to do everything? Lock down the city, enforce martial law, and search every inch. I don't care if you have to turn the city upside down to find him. Just do it. Your Highness, we've been waiting for over 2 hours now. Master Su is probably busy with work. Why don't we return and come back here another day once we've made sure he's home? I've been here 3 times, and he has never been home. Speak! What exactly is your master doing at this hour? Master has been busy with official government cases recently. There are times where he does not return home. Instead, a messenger clad in green and wearing a small hat will come by to inform us that we do not have to wait for his return that night. A messenger clad in green and wearing a little hat. The embroidered uniform guards in Eastern Bureau are known to dress like that. Since the Eastern Bureau now only exists in name, that means he was an embroidered uniform guard. Which means Master Su's work is related to them. And they're making him sleep in the Northern Provincial Prison?